What's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones, where I have my morning voice on. We're just going to cut right into opening bell. Look like it's going to be down a little bit, right? For those of you that are not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. But if you are subscribed, people have been making mistakes and unsubscribe. So make sure that bell is checked to on and not off, all right? All right, good people. So let's just listen to what they're talking about. I'm going to try my best to end this one right at 10 minutes, come hella high water, as the old folk used to say. So where are we right now? We got 1 minute, so let's just listen in.
People are going to say inversion, recession. Look, recession's on everybody's mind. David, I think the big issue is, what is Powell, what is he looking for? Is he looking for wages to peak? Is that what he wants? Because everything else is kind of going his way. There's a note this morning about Toll Brothers, the radical number of cancellations. We know that there's much in the economy, the glut in...
We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Who's here this morning? Rosalina. Hey, morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from Nigeria. Good morning, good people. Morning. How are you guys this morning? Morning from Texas. All right, all right, all right. Look at this. Look at this. We got the coffee cups. Let's go back in.
Very forceful, he used the word, but no one, historically it's been more theoretical. He used it to say, listen, we're not done till the fat lady sings. That has not been his MO. Right. New MO from Fed Chief Powell.
There you have it. Opening bell here at the New York Stock Exchange for this pretty interesting Monday morning for us. And we hope a good one for you at home as you take a look at the real-time exchange. We are going to have a lot more red on that board. Of course, following on that significant downdraft we saw in the market, following those Powell comments at Jackson Hole on Friday.
David, Friday in the last
hold on, let me just tell everybody here at the big board, Health Right International. Right. It's a nonprofit providing health care to those in need. Over at the NASDAQ, the tennis channel. Of course, got the start of the U.S. Open. We had Serena Williams here with us on Friday.
Now, David, here's something I really want to get into.
Yeah.
I want to explain to people, on that Friday, this has to do with the lack of liquidity. You would think everybody who had to sell would have sold with the Dow down 1,000. The average is down 3%. Now, who are the people selling today? Did they, not get the Friday memo? Were they on the cannonball, which apparently no longer stopped?
Let me answer that for Kramer. The people that selling today were the ones that were at work when the bell closed on Friday. Those are the people that selling today. Those were the people that's at work that see that things are tanking and that tuned in and literally heard Powell's, speech and said, uh-oh, this is going to be bad for a while. And so those are the people that are selling off right now. So I try to keep you guys up to date on the latest news in my West Side, not so polished language. So, hey, I just keep it real here. I don't have producers telling me I got to use these big words. My theory is talk to me like I'm three. I like to talk where everybody could understand it. So as we can see, everything is down. And it's what we expected. I mean, after Friday. All right. Chicago, here we go. Chi-Town in the house. Yep. So that, this is where we are. Fed Jerome Powell, as you know, he spoke in the Jackson Hole meeting. We also know that the market tanked because he was hawkish, right? And, when the Fed speaks, let's just face it, the market just does not like it. The market don't like the Fed at all because the market is scared of the Fed. I'm scared of the Fed. I wish the Fed would just go away and just be quiet for the rest of the year. I understand that he has to, do these rate hikes. So just do the rate hikes. Just explain why. Do the rate hikes and just release a report and not talk after that. And then after that. And then after that. And then these state by state feds starts talking even more hawkish than Jerome. And it also causes the market to act crazy. But that's part of what he's trying to do. He's trying to verbally help the market reset. Him being hawkish, he knew that this is what's going to happen. And unfortunately for the jobs market, he knows that he has to actually hurt the job market to get inflation under control, right? So again, Jerome Powell's job is not to just monitor the stock market, but the overall economy, right? So where are we on time? Okay, we got 5 minutes left. All right, Uncle, are you morning challenge? Uncle, when are you going to start the Moo Moo challenge? Really, the Moo Moo challenge is starting right now by you putting cash in it. The Moo Moo challenge is starting right now by you putting cash in it. And we're going to start dipping our feet into some specific stock, right? And I know what you mean by start the Moo Moo challenge, but really by calling, what stock we're in. So far, we're looking at, you know what? We'll do that in a minute because I see days like today and days like Friday. I believe we have a few more, and that's when I'll start. So hopefully, if you've downloaded Moo Moo, the link below, then hopefully you got it funded. So you have to put the funding in to get the free stuff. They're not going to just give you the free stock, and especially the 3 extra stock for using my link by you just opening it. So a lot of people are opening the Moo Moo account. I meet you guys out and about, but you're not actually funding it. You got to have a minimum of $100 in Moo Moo and Weeble. Okay, so let's get those funded. NVIDIA. I like NVIDIA. I really do like NVIDIA. Thanks for the comment. So I like Tesla. And, like I said, after the split, it was not going to be a big deal in this bear market like it would have been last year. Last year, had we did this Tesla split, Tesla would have took off like a rocket, all right? Tesla would have took off like SpaceX. Long term, I absolutely love Tesla. I believe that Tesla, after the split, $300, I believe that Tesla will get to $600 and in a short period of time. So DCA in the Tesla, that's all I could really say. Just DCA in the Tesla. I'm a Tesla bull. Yeah. Tesla is so far ahead of all the other EV companies. Ford is going to try to chase Tesla. So I suggest that you get into Ford and Tesla. Hey, if you're listening to me, make sure you don't fall for spam in the comment section. I am getting bombarded with this one stock everybody keeps talking about, and it looks like Amazon, but it's not Amazon, whatever it is. Let me also say this. If you see on anybody's page, just not my page, if you're on anybody's page and it keeps suggesting the same stock over and over and over, and you see 1,000 comments of the same stock that people want you to buy, it's scam, good people. Let me show it to you right now. Listen, you see this? I bought this right here, this AMZ XT token. Here, you see it again right here. And you see it again right here. This AMZ, it's scam, good people. And we've been working literally around the clock to keep these bots down. Do not invest in that. So I know me saying it, they're going to increase the attack on the page, but we are going to fight back. I need you guys to help me keep the page clean by warning people not to fall for that spam. It's spam, good people. Don't fall for it. They won't win. I will work around the clock, not for you guys not to get taken advantage of. All right. So we are 9. He did tell us. That's right. I will be telling you guys when I'm getting into those stations. Okay. I will tell you, I'm not a big Meta fan. I'm not a big Meta fan at this point because, they vowed to put 11 billion into the metaverse, but they've only put a small fraction of that into it so far, but they've pulled back. So Facebook, I'm going to end by saying talk about Facebook. Facebook used to be the creators, right? They were the benchmark. They did something new. But for the last few years, Meta or ex Facebook has been, they used to be proactive. Now they're reactive. They're chasing, right? They're chasing TikTok now. They're chasing Reels now. And so Meta has put themselves in a position where they're not creating, they're chasing. And it's just not good for me. You know, I like new platforms. I like people that's first in the game of AI and that type of stuff. So, you know, and then Cheryl, the CEO, when she pulled back, I'm kind of, So let's see who Zuckerberg hires to run the company, and let's see how creative they are. That's what I believe. Morning. Good morning. Not as much as I love you, I promise you. All right. Meta wants the police, and yeah. Meta is just. I just think there's a lot of better stock out there than Meta at this point. There will be a time to do Meta, right? But yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, Brandon. Go, Brandon. Thoughts on Coinbase stock? I ain't touching it. I'm not touching it. I'll buy the, I'll buy the coins on Meta. I'm sorry, on Coinbase, but I'm not touching coin stock. It's just not good because in any of these platforms, when they have to make their money the way that they have to make it by charging a fee on your trades, there's no other streams of revenue. And that's the way that they make their money. But when you limit how many streams you can have and you only have one stream, regardless of how lucrative it is, at some point it cools off, right? Louisville, Lucid. Like I said, Lucid Motors is, I absolutely love Lucid. This is the last one and I'm gonna cut off. I'm at 12 minutes. Lucid Motors is going to be a good company, but not right now. For those of you that know, when it was CCIV, I was one of the number one people that was in it, and we made a ton of money off Lucid, all right, when it was a SPAC. But right now, I've been saying this, and I'm going to be consistent in saying, Lucid is going to have to continue to make money. They're going to have to continue to do share dilutions, which brings the stock price down. And I believe that they have a couple more share dilutions they're going to have to do. They have to raise capital, a ton of capital, and they're just in the early stages. They're still in the early stages. Lucid will be a profitable company by 2026, right? Because Tesla has wrote the blueprint. For those of you that don't know, the CEO of Tesla, the CEO of Lucid came from Tesla. I believe he made the Model S. So he's got the blueprint and he will survive and he will thrive, but it's going to take a little while. At some point when it's beat down during this recession, I will start to DCA back into Lucid. All right. Okay, good people. I'm going to leave it right there. Hey, what's up, good people from Boston? How you doing? All right. Good morning. Good morning. Davenport, Iowa. Been there. Yep, that's right. DCA is a lifestyle. I'm going to end by saying this. Student loan debt. There's going to be over 10 million, I believe 20 million of you guys and some of you guys that have student loan debt, right? I want you guys to listen to this. If you got student loan debt and you've been paying on your student loans, right? Hold on one second. I see this super chat. I'm going to get to it. Let me go back to this camera. If you've been paying on your student loans, and let's say you owe $5,000, let's say you owe $10,000, my challenge to you, and I'm going to be talking about it all this week, is to continue to make those payments to yourself. Pay yourself. And what I'm suggesting that you buy some good blue chip stock starting now. So whatever your monthly payment is, then if you can afford to continue to pay that monthly, which you can because you've been paying it, then pay that instead of paying it to the instead of paying the debt back. Pay yourself. Just do it until the recession is over. I challenge you, and watch what happens. Watch what happens. The interest that you were paying them, you will now be paying yourself. Your gains will be more. So that's the school loan challenge. If you're listening to me, do what's hard now to live an easy life later. Do what's easy now. You're going to live a harder life later. That's my challenge. Let me check the super chat out. $5 a day from Tommy Bull. Hey, I appreciate that. You changed the way I think about money and making money. God bless you. God bless you, Tommy Bull. Man, I wish I did have a cool name like that, Tommy Bull. Man, in the stock market, Tommy Bull. Man, I wish I did have your name, man. Can you just like rent me your name? Hey, good people, we're going to see you this evening, all right? We're going to see what the market is telling us. Let's see here. Yeah, look at what's happening there. That don't look good. That don't look good. We're going to have another down day. So we're going to monitor the market, see what the market is telling us, and I will see you guys this evening. Hey, you guys have a blessed day, all right? Forbes, you have a blessed day. Tommy Bull, I'm taking your name, Tommy. You have a blessed day, and we'll go from there. All right. We'll see you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn.